According to the law, minors are not able to enter into contracts. So unfortunately, they can't enter into an agreement for sale or a transfer. Minors can't afford the purchase price, forget the stamp duty, which is going to be anywhere between 2 and 4%. So obviously it's 2% on agricultural land and 4% anything outside. So long short of it is minors can't own land in their own capacity. So what would ordinarily tend to happen is they would either acquire it through a guardian or through a trustee. Guardian would be any parent or a relative. What tends to happen is parents purchase the property or whatever it is for their children, but what they forget to do is to kind of create the trust. And it's important to figure that out upfront for a number of reasons. One, God forbid, in the event of passing away of the guardian or the trustee, you don't want that property forming part of the estate of the person who's holding the property. If it's not properly documented and falls as part of the estate of the individual holding it, it straight away defeats the purpose of why the property was acquired in the first place. Minor can't access it, and God forbid, if that's not a son or a daughter of the person who's passed away, you automatically tend to have some legal rights to the estate of the deceased. So let's say, for instance, it's me holding it for Solomon's children. And if that's not properly documented and Solomon's relatives and children are not aware of it, straight away it becomes my estate, my children get access to it. So it's important to figure out how that's done. Sadly, while you try to avoid doctors and lawyers, this is one of the instances where
you can't wing it.
And then the other reason why it's important to do it is for tax reasons. When the eventual time comes to transfer the property from the trustee to the individual, you have potential capital gains tax and stamp duty.
As if it was a sale.
Yes.
Okay.
So if it's not properly documented at the relevant point in time when you're going to apply for the transfer, you're going to be caught out with a lot of surprises. So capital gains tax went up from 5% to 15%. So it's just important to kind of plan those things up front.